EA Sports. It's in the game.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Dariush? Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Headshot, bang! And there he goes, lands an...
Reserve pad.
Back to his feet. Superman plus slams. Oh!
It still hurt.
Big knee there to the chest. Charles Oliveira.
Jeez Louise.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a...
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rob Font! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Magic Moraes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
These guys throwing early. Lands a good combination.
That's not it's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh,
Big knee in the body.
oh my goodness. He's hurt. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rob Font!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, back in 2015. There was an injury to Du Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business here.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion with them.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, comes back up.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like...
Oh, he got out again! Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point.
Fight up! Fight up!
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God!
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dubrox" Oliveira.
John, you saw the smile just come across my face when we start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Allen. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life, to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dubrox, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, big left. Oh, no feeling out process tonight, these fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Nice job by him defensively there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Good stick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get it. Oh, big knee!
Oliveira has to be careful.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission
accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Just out of range with the big right hand. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Why two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of...
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night. That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you take a nice tap and land it right on the spot. There you go. There you go.
Gets back to his feet. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And now leather being thrown on both sides.
This is where it wants to be.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the close.
He's working on the arm bar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Takes his back knee. All right, so the storyline in this one has been Khamzat Chimaev, the wrestling and the grappling. A lot of people felt like he could win a fight on the feet tonight, but taking the path of least resistance.
We have seen him win with his striking, but it always looks easier whenever he's taking his opponent down. I mean, think of Kevin Holloway, a good fighter himself that Khamzat made look like a novice. When he can use the wrestling, when he's finding success in that realm, he's very different.
Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and he's back up again. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Now that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think of the back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, huge left. Chimaev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Back to the feet now. Chimaev's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Israel Adesanya is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all this.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, big shots from the top. Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Beautiful. He passes the hat.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Fighters back to their feet here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got it. As he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Right on the button.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that blood mass did no good. You wasted your energy, you wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Nice.
Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here. Both fighters throwing heat now. In the can. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from the fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Chimaev's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice level change.
Chimaev's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Adesanya. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Chimaev's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. That is it! Chimaev gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chimaev. All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight.
Expectations off the charts for this guy.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St-Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St-Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. St-Pierre gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Patented front kick there by GSP. Oh, big left hook there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Good combination there.
Craig gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Those are big strikes. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Craig's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Straight punch, that is useful. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find it.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Craig's eye is closing up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Big right hand. Some real power shots here. There's that left hand.
Nice double take. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level expression.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, that's the biggest just to fight the spinner. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Whoa! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, well, clearly a decision victory was not going to be enough for GSP tonight. George St-Pierre, decisively your winner by TKO.
He talked about finishing the fight. He talked about really separating himself from the division. And tonight, that's a step in.